Hey everybody, I wanted you to be aware of the Bank of the West. The Bank of the West is a criminal-run banking institution doing extreme harm. Yes, the Bank of the West is a criminal-run banking institution doing extreme harm. Why are they? Because they're allowing criminals and people with past criminal history to steal from hundreds to thousands of people per month to the tune of hundreds to tens of thousands of dollars per person. That could equal $1 million or more each and every month of stolen money. Yes, stolen money. Like Ray Reynolds, who is operating a nonprofit doing extreme harm, which has a bank account with the Bank of the West. Yes, Ray Reynolds, a criminal who's been to jail for 18 months for tax evasion and is currently operating a nonprofit doing extreme harm, has a bank account with the Bank of the West. Dana Ray Reynolds, has even indicated how he has owned and run one or more banks in the past, so the Bank of the West could very well be his money laundering bank he founded and started or funded using any of his 20 plus aliases. This guy is a criminal. He uses 20 plus aliases to hide what he owns. Okay? This criminal is all about stealing from your friends, your family, and community, and he has stolen $75,000 plus $20,000 in interest out of four purchases. Again, 4 out of 4 purchases that I made and my company has made with him. And My Credit Score Watcher, the Giving Days Foundation, Helping the World LLC, and now RaysCredit.com are all part of this criminal business, criminal nonprofits, criminal for-profits, etc. It is all about stealing good people's money and putting it into their bank, so they can make as much money as possible from your money. Okay? If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If your bank is taking in all this money, that tells me you're either part of the problem, because Ray Reynolds could be one of your directors, could be one of your investors, could be, the proof's in the pudding. If you're working with criminals and you're not taking care of this problem, and he's got an account with you guys, and you're knowingly accepting stolen money, guess what? You're part of the problem. Now, I called the Bank of the West several times and spoke to 2 to 4 managers there, and they said I can get my money back. But in the end, I didn't get a cent back. They just do not care. Take them to court, they say. But the problem with taking this type of criminal pussy to court is I would likely not get a penny back, because he asset protects the business and the money long before he receives it. Okay, so that would be a waste of my time and money. I've taken the only thing I can do is go after him personally, his family, and the banking institution who is allowing this criminal to keep functioning. Okay, which may even be the bank that he controls and or owns. The police and FTC, the government, etc., won't do anything about this criminal doing extreme harm. Don't know if this is, he mentioned that he worked for the government at one time. Maybe this is his way out. I don't know. Maybe this is what the government is helping him with. Don't know. And since it's more than likely Dana Ray Reynolds, which he went to jail for 18 months under, and he's got 20 plus aliases, controls or owns the Bank of the West, it needs to be closed down and forced out of business, just like this criminal. So until this happens, I'm going to be creating videos and uh, creating other things to enlighten people to stop doing business with the Bank of the West. It's a criminal run organization. You never know what's going to happen. You can get shot there while you're at the bank. If you're dealing with criminals, you have a likelier chance of getting shot there. Criminals hang out with criminals. So this is what Ray Reynolds is all about, and he has an account there, and he at one time again supposedly ran banks and started banks and stuff like that. So this could be his banking institution, and it's criminal run. So you don't know where you're at when you're dealing with the Bank of the West. So shitting on all of us, shitting on a little guy.